Hello guys, welcome to another video. Yeah, I know it's been a long time, been a week actually, but so been doing a lot of racing here and there, creating content, just racing for fun. But then this one will be funny because I raced this first time, did my qualifying, ended up at P15, which was alright. See, and my group rating was alright because I'm in BS and I'm also with a lot of people from the A class, the AS groups, A plus S. So probably this was going to be the best race that I've been to. But then some things are gonna happen here that are gonna question you, that you're gonna have to question yourself actually as I change into hugs, because it's the best strategy, doing hugs and not turning them onto the mediums when you're on the pit stop. So let's begin. It's going to be an interesting one because at some point I'm gonna just let you watch and see whatever unfolds, because this is just terrible, very very terrible. Anyway, let's begin. I'm P15, remember? So just my aim of the race is to get at least top 7. That was the aim of the race at the moment, because I know racing with people from A class, driver rating A is a bit tricky. They know they are really fast and probably they can make mistakes here and there, but then what to do? Okay, as we start off, I'm P15 at the moment, trying to catch up with the slipstream for the guys who are in front of me. See, the P16 is just there behind, already caught up with the slipstream, hard braking to the first right corner, down to the second corner left-hander, then to the right, to the long right corner. See the left-hander here as the stall starts to kick off at the moment. So look at this guy. This guy comes, hits me off the road, and I'm the one who gets the 1 second penalty. So that was the first straw. Yeah, it was alright. The first 1 second penalty is not that bad. I can still maintain it down to P16 as the guy also loses it again. So the guy behind me, which is actually, if you look at the radar, we side by side, right? He brakes on the grass, slides over to me, and I'm the one who's going to get another 4 second penalty, adding it up to a 5 second penalty. So how do you explain that? I didn't hit him. He was the one who slid across to me. Actually tried to brake so that I don't even touch him, because I know the game is broken in the penalty system. I'm even so shocked that I started going off the track because I don't know what to do. So that really did the race for me. I really wanted to like rage quit at the moment, but then I was like, let's see if I go back to P20, because definitely it's a 5 second penalty, you're gonna lose a lot of time. As you see at the moment, from P1 already is a 20 second gap lead from there, and yeah, I'm gonna wait it forward to the end, because yeah, I tried my best to catch up to everyone, and you see I'm in P13 at the moment, which was alright. Just imagine if I did not get the 5 second penalty, I would have been probably top 5. This is the guy that kicked off everything, going off track, then hitting me, taking me off track, and the one who was going to be given a second penalty, because I drag race to the end of the race. And I knew with that big penalty, if you get anything over 4 second penalty, you're gonna suffer big time in your driver rating score, either speed score or driver rating score. So I'm gonna show you here. So I was up there, and yeah, it did tank. It did go down really bad. See that? It went down really really bad. And yeah, I just need to do some more races, as you see there, from B, and yeah, can't even explain it. I did another race 2 days later, and I was in CD, from BS to CD. Well, this is going to be a really even a bad race, because lower driver rating lobbies are hectic. They're the worst you can be in, because people just drive like I can't even explain that. I'm just going to show you the instances that are going to happen from two different perspectives of two different drivers that were racing. And there's one guy, the guy in P18. It's P18. He started in P18, but by the end of the first lap, he's going to come up to P3, and I'll show you why I'm telling you this. Lower rated lobbies are a nightmare, just to be honest, because things that go through there, can't even explain it. Everybody's making moves left, right, and center, and they're not usually using the racing line or anything. They just want to get past you, and they're like beginners. So I starting a P3, definitely faster in the lower class lobby. Sometimes you can get a very amazing race in the lower class lobby. Some people are decent in racing, and this was the first thing that convinced me that this could be a good racing. That pass right there, you get those kind of passes in high rated lobbies. But then on the second corner, the British guy made me sure that it's going to be a stupid race, because look at what that is the same thing that happened to me in the first race. But then he's the one who's been given, as somebody just tries to knock me out, and just like that I'm in P1. Okay, let's look at another perspective of what just happened there, because I can't even say what happened. As you go to the NSX, look at everyone everywhere, people spinning out, these guys hitting him. It's just weird. Look at that. This guy, the Polish guy, I guess, was in P1. Now he's down in P4. Look at that. How do you explain that? How do you even make a move like that over there? People getting 4 seconds, 8-second penalties, 4-second 2-second penalties. Somebody spinning out. How do you even just watch? I don't even know what is going on here. The guy tries to block him. He already has an 8-second penalty. He already tries to block him again. People getting extra 2-second penalties. It's just weird. Another perspective, how much behind. This guy was in P18. He's already in P9 because of things that happened before there. Look at this. People punching each other out. He's kind of genuine, because he's giving space to the guy. He knows it's also a shitty race, so he needs to get off of these people very quickly. Look at this. The guy decides to send it to the wall. It's just weird. He's in P3 by the end of lap 1. But by then now I don't even know what's going on. So my aim at the moment, P1, create a very good lead from everyone else. So the strategy for this was start on the hard tires, because which are the best, they last longer on this track because of this long right-hander, because it kills the tires so badly that if you put any softer compound of tire than the hard tires, you're going to be struggling by the third or fourth lap, which you are if you put mediums or soft tires, they're going to degrade very much. I'm gonna whip it forward to lap 6, because I did maintain did maintain my first position with the 2 or 3 second distance between from P1 and P2. And P2 and P3 were also kind of battling because P3 was the guy. So P2 and P3, yeah. P3 was a guy who came from P18 and he maintained the spot. So getting in, changing into hards. Also P2 gets in, he changes into mediums, and that's when he goes wrong. P3 was on mediums, so he already pitted once and he's pitching again. I don't know why he's doing that, but then people have different strategies in this. P2 put on the medium tires. That was going to be a kind of a disadvantage for him because we're on the 7th lap, right? But on the 10th lap, his tires will be almost halfway degraded because of this one corner over here. This one corner is the tire killer. This corner right here and the S's to the start finish line. Anyway, if you're up to this point in the video, you could kind of go to press the subscribe button. I don't do this thing because if you like content on a video or on a channel, you definitely gotta click the subscribe button or click the like button. Depends on what if you want to see this more or later. And by the end of the 7th lap, as you see, he's put the medium tires. He's just caught up to me, just flashing his lights there. He's already had a penalty. I guess it was before the lap 7, just almost up to the finish line. But that half a second penalty will make him fall down back as I increase my lead to around 4 seconds. So, which is an advantage to me because I just have to maintain a good race line, good pace, and by the end of the race, end of the laps, 13 laps, I'll definitely be P1. If I don't get pressure from them, because I know they have medium tires and I still have hard tires, which are a little bit cold still. Hard tires get a little bit longer, take a little bit longer to get warm and stickier to the road. But then by the 10th lap, still I had a 2 second lead from them, which they were gaining at some point. Because definitely they're helping each other to catch up to me. That's the main goal, right? If you're racing, the main goal is to have good pace, help each other out. If you're racing with somebody, to get to P1 or better position than you are, which P2 and P3 is not that bad, as they make the first mistake there. I did 2 tires in the grass, making me want to spin out, but then I held it, foot of the accelerator, which definitely makes the car straight again. And at some point, the Lexus guy catches up to, I don't know what nationality that, but then he does take the position by the end of lap 11, which apparently he did pitch again. I don't know why he did it, but then he did maintain the position 3, and caught up to the guy. So he is on fresher tires than I am, which mine are not that bad, they're not degraded that bad. And yeah, I think that was his strategy. Pit 3 times. First time pit from hard to mediums, then mediums to mediums that time, because he did know that maybe he did race and know that the tires are going to degrade faster than usual, because this track is known for that. If you use any other tire, it's gonna be hard for you. As I tried to get away from him, I go a little bit wide here, because he's making me go under pressure, and me, under pressure is not a good combo because I do mistakes. I know he's there behind me, and I move on to the right side so that he doesn't catch me on my slipstream. But then he still has better tires than I am, and he's catching up slowly, as you see there. Move back to the left side, brake on the right braking zone, but then I diff 2 tires again on the grass, on the AstroTurf actually, and then makes me almost lose it again. So those two little mistakes are the ones that made him catch up to me first. I could have maintained like a sorry. I'm used to getting so much silly penalties that it's just on my mouth all the time. Anyway, I do try to catch up to him, as in stay with him through the last 2 laps. But then, probably as you see, he's already starting to build a gap between him and me, which is relatively because he has better tires. But then the hard tires that I have right now, they're still alright. I can still push on my pace and still be probably a second or so, or probably maximum 2 seconds away from it. But then here I make another mistake. I brake late, which makes me go into the grass again, which cements his win, because at this point I can't attack. There's no slipstream for me to get him on the straight, because this is like almost a 1.5 kilometer straight, the one of the longest straights in the world anyway. So yeah, going down, braking, but I'm gonna whip it forward because we're the last lap. The guy behind me saw that his strategy was wrong and pitted in between lap 8 or 7, lap 8 or 11, around there, I can't remember. But then we did manage to finish in second position, which is not bad. It's okay. Hope you did like the video though. It was kind of entertaining with all the things happening, unfolding, which was funny. But congrats to the Lexus guy from P18, not setting a qualifying time and still finishing in P1. Congrats to him. And yeah, hope see you to other videos in the future. Peace, chill out, stay safe. Yeah, stay safe.